Hello, my protagonists, and welcome to another Dungeons and Dumbasses Flights of the Legacy here at the Bar Boys Cafe on Doki Doki Donut. I am Darkborne, and you are my protagonists. And, tonight is gonna be it's the best I can put it. But I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the rest of the cast in. They can now hear you all, so you can make yourselves known. We do have a very special guest with us tonight for episode 10, and that would be Bacon, God of Death, or how I put on there, Bacon G-O-D. Either way, that's still Bacon, God of Death, so... Yeah, so tonight is the literal Nomen Order episode, legally drow. And speaking of legally drow, we're missing our drow.
If he's late, I'll kill him.
I mean, if they're late, I mean, that means we don't have to do this.
There's that too.
We don't have to do this.
We're not calling.
One moment. I'm just gonna prepare a combat then.
Just in case, yeah.
No.
I look. As painful as Rule 56 is right now, some of it should happen in a yada yada cutscene sort of way. And give Bacon a chance to just, do a little bit of that court shit, because he was invited to be part of this. But then I would also feel bad for freaking K2, who plays Gnar.
No.
Yeah, because he took the night off, and I was like, yeah, no problem. We're really not going to be doing anything but the court drama. Yeah. I really don't want to extend this an extra week. I'm not looking forward to it. I really not. Can I just get a gay man for wanting her dead? I mean, I've never wanted a character to be more dead than frickin' Defoot. Defoot has gotten on the nerves right now.
It needs to be defeated.
Yeah, like, for reals defeated. Proserpia needs closure, damn it. And we can't do the closure without getting rid of the problem.
Oh, man.
Am I wrong?
No.
No. I mean, this Karen's gotta go. This Baldur's Gate, murder hobo Karen's really gotta go. I mean, it's basically serial mom Baldur's Gate.
I wanted to drop her off the coast of a deserted island from 50 feet.
I mean, that is an option. That is an option. I was not, when I said what I said, I was not expecting us to go into this whole courtroom thing, but here we are. And, By the way, Bacon, we are live, so if you want to join in vocally with us, you can.
I thought I clicked that dang button.
No, you didn't. You clicked yourself back into nope.
Oh, well. This food is good.
Okay, good. Good. We are just missing our legally drow to be able to get this over with.
Nope, I win.
You win. Yeah, you win. Case closed.
That's another another victory on my belt.
That's another notch on your belt. Yeah.
Another notch on my belt.
Oh goodness, Arden, really?
What?
I love that. Yes, thank you. You have no idea what... Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, yeah. I mean, it's not like there was a horrifying honk in the distance. I mean, have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, I can't make a honk. I'm bad. I'm bad at voicing.
Oh man, but I mean, today's going to be very interesting. And well, first off, I want to thank Ive Tev for following us. Thank you so much, Ive Tev. I know I played that like 3 times in the chat before because I was trying to fix the announcements for the alerts. But thank you so much for following the channel, and we hope you enjoy your time in your At the Bar Boys Cafe. Let's see here. Yeah.
I'm actually hoping this is going to be good.
It should be interesting. I will say that.
Because I mean, if you've never heard of a courtroom D&D, I mean, there's definitely reasons why
I've never seen a courtroom D&D. It's always been like anytime there was like a court thing, honestly, that I've seen in a D&D, it's more like, all right, all the players are in trouble for the thing. Get yourself out of the trouble with the thing. Oh wait, trial by combat. Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Never Legally Blonde. Never Law and Order. Never this. It's never been this.
And to be fair, Naia brought this on all of your heads. So, yeah.
Yeah, even though you begged. Please don't.
Please don't. We're trying to have a fun fantasy escapism. We don't need courtroom legal battles.
Oh man.
Or maybe that's what we do need. I don't know what.
Yeah. I mean, we literally
Phoenix Wright versus Harry Birdman.
Harry Birdman.
Nomad Law.
Nomad Law, yeah.
Harry Baldhead, attorney
Yeah.
at law.
Yeah. Oh god. Let's see here.
Audio over there. I'm just waiting for this.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to raise that up because it was barely audible. Oh no, you need to raise it up because it was barely audible.
I could, but if I'm deaf by the end of tonight,
I'm
I blame
just saying. There we go. That's now more audible. Yeah. I mean, right now that's literally what's going on. We are waiting on the one that brought this upon us.
I've messaged them.
Yeah, you did.
Them on Facebook. Waiting for them to show themselves because apparently either they fell asleep at the computer again,
Probably. Or internet.
or internet troubles, which
But they wouldn't be seen online if it was
That's true.
internet. So I'm thinking maybe fell off the sleeps.
Well, if anybody else needs another victory, you have my number. You know what to do. Thank you for doing business.
Trial by default.
Victory.
Victory. Flawless victory.
you joining us? Yep. Getting you to wake up. Okay, catch you in a bit.
Cool. Okay.
Legally
Let
drowned.
me give you guys my number. That way
Legally
I can get a
drowned.
random call body to wake me up going,
Yeah.
morning.
Morning sunshine.
I mean, it is like midnight to 2 a.m. over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. To be
Yeah.
fair,
And
yeah,
that's 1 a.m.-ish.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
don't know why Brit is on Central Time.
I mean, Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern.
I think he goes to bed like an hour after this.
He does.
So like,
Yeah,
he's
he does.
on Central Time.
Yeah, he's literally on Central Time. Yeah.
What's wrong with Central Time? Hmm?
I don't know, it's
if
kinda
you lived
centered.
in England.
When you- yeah.
No, that just means he lives pinpoint right in the other side of where I live, and that's perfect timing.
All right. Well, as soon as Naia joins the voice chat, we will be going into our back to our classic opening. It will not be the telenovela opening.
That was great opening.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, actually, K2 wants to keep that outfit for Gnar.
What did it look like again?
It was the open coat with no shirt.
Ah, yeah. I was like, I don't remember a shirt.
He was supposed to be, yeah. He was supposed to be the one that his character was supposed to be the one.
The shirt.
The trope with the guy that's always allergic to shirts or his buttons always divorced.
There's our defense attorney.
Ah, everyone. All right. Welcome to the channel, Naia, the one that made us do this. All right.
Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late.
You're fine. Actually, you're right on time. 3 minutes till.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead.
You to make sure you were aware.
Yeah. All right. So enough blaming, Nomen order, legally drow here. Now that we got that all out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and take us into the opening theme of Dungeons and Dumbasses. All right. We will see you very shortly, everyone.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite Sword of Warning, with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
And we're back, everyone. So,
I look like I know what I'm doing.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Alright, so we are back. We are back to now what we always do, which is the traditional where we last left off. So
As with a real telenovela, the plot screeched to a near halt as the characters role-played dramatically with their hair flowing in the wind.
flowing dramatically in the wind.
Defoot and Proserpia had a tearful reminiscence of their time together, and one trying to apologize, unfortunately being controlled by a telenovela episode. Ganesh got laid, so that happened, and Naia and Proserpia lifted La Cursa de la Dramatica.
Naia didn't lift the curse. Naia had nothing to do with the lifting of that curse. What happened? Okay,
Someone had to get the kobolds from not being murdered.
Well, this is true. I will say this though. We got to give credit to where credit is due and blame where blame is due. Thanks to and because of Proserpia, thanks to Proserpia, Arden now had the sort of what the fuck, and everything went back to normal. But because of Proserpia, Arden's fur fell out and then was covered head to toe to feathers. So he had to himself to another plane to
Yes, I
fix the problem.
planeswalk
Yeah,
myself to
but-
Ravnica.
To get plucked.
To get
No,
to,
to
to,
get
to get fur back.
to get it safely removed without someone either A, wanting quills, B, wanting to give me gills, or C, just pulling them out like mad people.
Wanting to give you kills.
Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and also welcome our guest voice here. He doesn't have an icon on the regular map, which I'm going to go ahead and transition over. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. So Bacon's going to be playing a very special character on this episode of Gnome in Order. Legally Drow. Rule 56. Brought to you by Naia. Because why though?
Oh, wait, can they see that last
Because
roll
it's
on
the
there?
right
They
thing
cannot.
to do.
Okay.
They cannot see that
Right
now.
thing.
Oh, actually they can, but I covered it. So
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna do some massive rolls real quick.
yeah. Do a whole bunch of massive rolls. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Rolls.
I'm really sorry. I really.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You're
You
sorry.
okay?
What?
I was just saying, really.
You keep cutting
Now,
out.
bud.
Yeah, you keep
gotta
cutting out.
speak a
What's
little
going on?
louder.
Oh,
I'm just gonna keep rolling intelligence until.
There we go.
hang on.
There you go.
Hang on. How's that? How's that?
Say I went to the farm to buy a dilly.
I went to the farm to buy a dilly.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Now you're
Yeah,
Okay,
good.
that's
Dilly.
fine.
Okay, I need to go to. I need to go to the. Really.
You're bringing up back, but okay. I'm guessing
He's
you need to
running.
go to the
Break.
bathroom.
Le bathroom.
The bathroom break. Okay, so we will just entertain everyone like this.
Well, to be fair, the rest of the party still has stuff they want to try and do, maybe?
I mean, we can do because it's pre-trial right now.
Did we get a long rest?
Did you go to an inn?
Yes, we did.
Yes, then you got a long rest.
Remember,
Yay.
remember, Desi said, "Let's just go to an inn. Let's just go to an inn." I don't want to deal with this right now.
Because the inside of the warehouse and the outside of the ship, the air in between those two things equals volcanic ash, right?
Yeah, exactly. And Desi was just like, "Nope."
So
Desi was absolutely. Wait, how do I long rest on?
Now, the only
I
question
completely forgot how to long rest. How do I long rest?
update your health to max. Give yourself full
That's right.
spell
That's
slots,
right. That's right. We
because
have to
I don't
manually
have
do it.
the
Yeah.
button that Anubis does.
I keep mixing it up. That's right. We don't have the fancy button. Cause I'm like, where is it?
I don't have the fancy stuff. If I did, I'd put
Okay.
it in here. But
Yeah,
I would have to
3.
bring Anubis in to do the fixes on everything.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm Desi's fully. Let's see here. Let me check on Gnar. Oh, I can't check on Gnar because I don't have control of Gnar.
I'll
Card.
make sure Nar's set.
Okay. This also means I need to.
Okay.
We did full long rest, by the way, Naia. So
Okay.
you can long rest yourself. So
Inspiration.
I will long rest myself before I wreck my.
And as far as I remember, everyone but Desi still has DM inspiration.
Okay.
yeah,
Sorry to interrupt.
everybody
Thank you.
does. Yeah, everybody does. Yeah.
Yep.
Except for me.
That might come in.
Handy. You're still cutting off every other
Yeah.
sentence.
Every other sentence. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just plug in.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Plug it in, plug it in. Glade, plug air fresheners.
Yeah. Not
We are not
sponsored.
sponsored.
I was thinking about the gnome rock polisher, and you were like, plug it in, and I was like, what? How did they know I was thinking about that?
All right.
Rock
Once
gnome
again.
polishes for when your gnomes decide to break down your airship.
How's this?
You're fine.
better.
It sounds much better. Much better. All right.
Much better. Okay, cool.
So, we're gonna faff about and just kind of like decide what we want to do before courtroom drama happens.
As far as the party's concerned, Naia, you are currently working with the foot to try and build a legal defense.
Yeah. So for the rest of us that are not gonna have a part in any of this is our time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what for us to do.
Nash is kissing Hellcat goodbye.
Wait, what?
Oh, right. That apparently carried over.
Apparently, okay. All right. I saw. Let me guess. They woke up and.
I mean, Proserpia, you may have a new uncle.
Wait. So that. Wait. So that means they woke up in bed together.
I'm gonna nut punch you, Ganesh.
You can't reach them.
I can make things for it.
It's called catapult.
It's called a cherry picker.
It's also called expeditious
catapult.
retreat. Hold on, catapult expeditious retreat.
My partner's on a call, so I'm gonna be a little bit
Okay,
quiet.
you're fine. You're fine. So I mean, I guess it's.
Oh no, I was at the ship, I guess. So.
You were at the
Yeah,
ship
yes.
at this point, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, you're with us. You're with
She could
us.
have met you at the inn.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what? She woke up at the inn with him. They don't know why, but they did. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Those feelings just kind of carried over for some reason. I would say at this point, Gnar woke up in his telenovela outfit.
Completely okay with this.
Oh, completely okay with this. Yeah.
So, for everyone, Gnar no longer is wearing some sort of monk outfit.
Kung Fu
Where-
monk type of outfit. Yeah, he is now shirtless with a coat and pants.
He's the doctor of Knowles.
Of love.
No, of Knowles.
Of Knowles, the doctor of Knowles. God damn. Let's see here. Karg is like fine, whatever. I mean, literally, he's a little confused and remembers everything he said to Proserpia and is a little extra embarrassed. And is literally begging Desi forgiveness.
Oh, jeez.
Because
Ganesh
Desi, he
has
thinks.
money out of all of you.
Huh?
Ganesh actually has money compared to the rest of you.
Oh, you mean like physically? Like actually has money?
He's the
I
most wealthy.
actually have money.
Wait, what? Since when? I mean, you spent all your money.
You know, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
On what?
Remember, he spent all his money in Herois.
On what?
On shit. On a whole bunch of shit.
And
I
then
was the one that
got
had.
it.
I was the only one that had money left at the end of that.
Yeah,
And-
and then we
and-
finished the campaign with a fuck ton of money from Menzo Barenza.
Oh, this is true.
And like 40 days worth of like potions and shit. Oh no, we got it.
No, I know how you got all this money.
To Stibladex.
Yes, you sold shit. You and Proserpia sold potions and Tres Locos.
Right.
Tres Crazy.
Tres Crazy.
Yeah, Tres Crazy. I made money. You made bank. That's where you made your money. Yeah. Because I remember Herois, you were like the broke.
I was.
Yeah.
And then-
You made bank in Herois during the 4 months that Naia was trying to woo the fox.
Fuck.
Kitsune.
Kitsune.
It was
Still
worth it.
fox.
It
Still
was worth it.
It's totally worth 4 months worth. Let's see here. I really don't know. I mean, it's. Yeah, I wasn't prepared to do anything other than just mope.
I mean, we
That's
can
the
move on to
backdrop.
the court proceedings if y'all want.
I mean, what do you all want to
Probably
do?
should. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to transition over. All right. And Bacon, you're up. Oh my God! Look at the screen. Where's Sophia?
Whoa. That's fucking amazing.
That's weird. It says loading for me.
Yeah, give it a moment. Give it a moment.
What?
There
Yeah.
we go.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Pimp slap.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Look at when Ganesh speaks. Look at what happens to the judge.
Order, order. The trial of Defoot Famar is now in session. Everyone, please be seated.
This is incredible.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Look at this imp over here.
And as you can see, we're sitting in the audience, MST3K style, thanks to Ganesh's suggestion.
I had no understanding this was gonna look this cool.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
It
I
is-
was like,
it is pretty cool.
I knew it was gonna be awesome, but this is more than I expected. It's
We
really
have a-
cool.
We have a sort of gavel banging noise with this.
There you go. Yeah.
Sorry, I was. Yeah.
I don't know. I tried.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I could kick my desk.
No, don't do that. That would be painful. All right. So, everyone, welcome to the Flight to the Legacy.
Hey.
Rule 56. Legally drow. Gnome and Order courtroom. The honorable. What was the judge's name again?
The Grand
Older
High
Raven.
Lord. The Grand Lord Older Ravengard presiding.
Okay, let me do this properly. Let me do this. Hear ye, hear ye! God, sorry.
Sorry, Grand
Hear ye, hear ye! The Grand Duke Older Ravengard presiding!
Thank you, Bailiff. Please be seated. For the Inquisition, could you please introduce yourself?
Oh, is that me?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
prosecutor. That's the prosecutor.
Oh, yes. My name is Case Close. I'm here to represent the city.
Fantastic.
No, you're just in case, remember?
Whatever.
His name is just in case.
And advocate for the defense, would you introduce yourself and your client, please?
My name, Naia, priest. May.
It's a drow. It's a drow. It's a drow.
And
Yeah,
you
you-
are representing.
I am representing Foot Lamar. Sorry, Foot Famar.
Yes, we're all aware with Defoot Famar. Did you two have any opening issues that you wanted to get done before the Inquisitor starts his case in chief?
She kind of takes a deep breath, and so do I. Merely that and she just kind of looks down and kind of shakes.
I didn't hear that, advocate.
She kind of starts to say something, and then she pauses, and then she just looks down and she shakes her head a little bit, and then she looks over at the rest of the group.
Inquisitor Case, is there anything you wanted to address before you start your case in chief?
Yes, where am I again?
You're in Waterdeep,
Baldur's
Right.
Gate.
Baldur's Gate,
Baldur's Gate.
and
Okay. And what are we doing here again?
that's up to you, sir. There is a murder trial
He opens up his
that you may or may not
look
be part
for
of.
his notes
Yep.
for a second. All right. Nope. Let's continue.
A quick note for the audience. Just in case has Alzheimer's and is also very absent-minded.
I have one.
Breaking up now.
You've won what, advocate?
I have one question, please, the court.
Go for it.
What are the rules surrounding, within this room, use of magic?
Keep the peace, and if either of you need to use magic, approach the bench.
Indeed.
The most, since you're not from here, the most important rule of this court is don't piss me off. Understood?
Indeed. I shall endeavour not to.
Other than that, the Inquisitor will go first. You'll go second. There's no jury here. It's just me. So it is a bench trial, and use logic and evidence, please. If your opponent has said something crass, obnoxious, or objectionable, just object, and I'll hear it out. Understood?
Absolutely.
Understood.
Okay, Inquisitor Case, the floor is yours.
Thank you. I would like to call Naia to the stand. Oh, did it cut out at the end there?
No. Advocate?
You wish to call the council to defend? Sam, very well.
Okay. This is the kind of thing you can object to, but whatever. Go for it.
Okay. So where do I need to move anywhere?
No.
Very well. Because
Clear of the mind. Sorry.
she kind of puts as much venom into Inquisitor.
He slightly grins and winks at you as you walk by.
I think your headset's bugging out on you again.
The trouble is that the headphones on this one are really, really great, but the mic is shit. And then the headphones on the other one are awful, but the mic is good. Let me just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Take it.
One.
2, 3.
Inquisitor Case, you couldn't find another witness?
What are witness?
Alright, how's that?
Oh, that's right. He also has dementia. Everyone, he has Alzheimer's and dementia. I was trying to remember what the things were, but yeah.
Okay.
How's that?
Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see after about 5 sentences.
I'm just gonna have to live with my headphones falling out of my.
Okay, Mr. Case, you may interrogate your witness.
Who you working for? And where were you the night of the murder?
Naia kind of blinks. She's like, I am working for, if you would call it. I am working for my goddess, Eyeless. And as for where I was on the night of the murder, I was right there.
So you did do it.
What?
Your Honor, I think we are settled here. Mr. Peter is guilty. If her lawyer
That's-
is guilty, then she's.
That's not the defendant, nor
It's
the
not?
advocate. No, no.
Oh, crap. I'm pointing in the direction of that one again.
Are there any roles in this? Please tell me there are roles for this.
At this moment, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Were you asking for a ruling on something, Inquisitor?
No, that was not me.
No, that was me. That was me. I was wondering if we were rolling against, if they were rolling against each other to convince the judge.
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
At this point, the judge is just as perplexed as the Weaver of Fates here.
Definitely.
So let me get this straight. Inquisitor. So by your standards, that simply being present at the scene of a crime makes you guilty.
Well, I mean, yes, because if you weren't there, it may not have happened.
Inquisitor, I was there too.
Guilty!
No.
Why not?
Sorry, I need to mute my microphone.
I had to mute it for a second too. I'm dead.
Advocate Naia, could you approach the bench, please?
Certainly.
You're gonna promise me right now that your client didn't hire this guy on behalf of the city.
To the best of my knowledge, no.
No, not good enough. Ask your client.
Can I please roll a sneak to see if my little gnome can come up there and overhear your conversation?
Well, yeah. Yeah, you can. You're at the
Perception roll.
bench too.
Where
Oh,
is
sure.
Where is
Okay.
the foot, by the way?
She'd be at your table.
Be at the table. Oh, she's right next. Okay.
Well, you're on the stand, so she'd be at the table. She's out of earshot.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. I should also set your character sheet up. One moment.
On behalf would you please expand?
Go out again.
Yup. All I heard was, Umberhuff, could you please expand?
On behalf of the city, could you please expand?
I don't think we have the budgets to expand.
Oh God. Well, we hired a prosecutor. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be Piotr. Couldn't be Famar. And somebody may have hired the wrong person. I want to make sure that your influential client didn't do that.
If I may consult with my client.
I have not, Your Honor.
Okay.
Somewhere in the background, one of the aides.
You know, you're under
My lord is
worse.
sweating.
You're under as self-interested as that answer is, you're in more trouble than perjury. So, okay. Continue. Mr. Case, do you have any other questions for the not quite witness?
That is all, Your Honor. I'd like
Really?
to call Mr. Peter to the stand.
Okay. His name's Piotr. Is that who you mean?
I was referring to the foot.
The Peter? Yeah.
Portier.
Okay.
He was talking.
Sure.
He was talking about
Sure.
the foot.
Let's do it. Advocate Naia, you may be excused.
Mr. Portier walks up and sits on the stand. He gives he bows his head to Alden.
Give a nod back.
He's technically one of your fellow lords, but he can't be impartial, which is why he's a witness instead.
Right. Also, the city needs, like, a case. Right, Mr. Case?
Right. What were we doing again?
Whatever you want, Mr. Case.
Sorry, by the time he got up there, it was lunch.
It's not my idea.
All right. Mr. Porter,
Portier.
tell me what you were doing the day of the murder, leading up to the event.
I was hosting my gala, and we invited anyone who had the appropriate tickets to said gala. It was meant to be a charity event, and when I came in, I had graced meetings with Mr. Foot over there before the assassins summoned horrific creatures and mimics, one of which managed to kill me.
Give me a second.
The defendant, Naia over there, saved my life. But unfortunately in doing so, she brought me back to life. I'm not sure if there's a law against necromancy here, but I would like that to have been stated.
Crime against nature, I'll tell you that much.
During the attack,
Understood. We'll look into that.
During the attack, the defendant's party saved many people. Unfortunately, we lost a few patrons and a child. After which, they slayed the assassin. Upon after, it turns out the assassin had a mask fixed, which was the equivalent of what I think would be described as a lich's phylactery.
Can you explain to the court what that is?
He had his soul inside the mask, or he was in the mask? I honestly would not know. I'm not a magic person myself, I am a politician. But he after they destroyed the mask, he revealed himself and he outed his employer as Mr. Foot over there. Upon which he immediately disappeared. And I'm assuming part of the shenanigans that happened on the previous day may have been his fault. So not only did they not catch the assassin, apart from the person responsible for hiring him to end my life, that oh, and there goes Christopher. There goes Bacon.
Okay, let's just wait for just a moment while we wait for Bacon to return.
While we wait for the prosecution.
Wait for the prosecution to return to his desk. Yes. Yes.
I was gonna RP that he'd fallen asleep.
No, that's fantastic. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. You should do that. But yeah, no, his character has Alzheimer's and dementia. If it wasn't made clear by the way he's acting.
I want to know who hired him immediately.
The thing is that he's the best attorney in all of Baldur's Gate.
You mean only?
No, best. Like, before he got ill, he was the best.
Oh, okay.
This must have been a recent development.
Yeah. It was more like he went into retirement right before he fell ill, and then they just kind of brought him back thinking he was fine.
Somewhere in the background, one of Bellamine's aides is going, For anyone who wants to know what I'm referencing, that's the other Lord.
Yeah.
One who's currently sick.
Yeah.
Who's that, sorry?
Duke Belline Stelmane.
Who's currently ill and not here. Nowhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's stuck at logging in. Alright.
He's definitely having the moment.
Yeah.
Quite literally, it's strangely appropriate.
Yeah, it is strangely appropriate for this character. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for Bacon, but this is kind of apropos for the character, so...
Hopefully he can hear the stream's audio so he can catch up.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. So, Proserpia, yeah, I have to agree, this is the best. This is actually good. I mean, we might as well take a little breather, like, RP moment right now while we're waiting for, since we're in the gallery at this point. Ganesh, Proserpia, Desi, and,
I mean, we've got them set up in Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah, I know. We can actually discuss what we're watching.
Ask the viewers who you go in.
Wake up!
I mean...
Mr. Case.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Mr. Case is back. Okay, we're back in court. Court is back in
Mr.
session.
Case.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, yes. We're pretending that we're just RPing it as your character went to sleep.
Yes, everybody? Still there? Oh, what?
Yes, we're all here. You were not.
Yeah.
Your witness finished some time ago.
Sorry about that. Yes. I didn't catch all of that. I kind of dozed off. It's pretty boring.
Oh, God. Do you have a more exciting witness?
We can call the jester that I met outside. He was... Hey.
Jester?
Jester? No. No, I'll let my client take over this for now.
You don't have a client. The client's the city. It's just you.
Oh. I didn't realize I was on trial here. Well, I'm gonna sit down for a minute.
Oh, man.
How about you?
let's let
How
the
about you
defendant-
approach the bench for a second? Advocate, you too.
I guess I'll move off the stands then.
Yes, please do. Thank you very much. I'll meet you at the bar.
We'll talk later, yeah.
Just don't bring your cronies with you.
So, Mr. Case, why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to solve a case.
A
Just
case
in
for
case.
what?
Huh?
A case for what?
A case for a murder? Bribery? This fool over here who tried to kill everybody.
Which fool?
All of them.
Aha. So bribery's not on the table.
What about 300 gold?
How about not? Okay. How would you... Do you have anything else to do to prove a murder?
Was there a dead body?
You are supposed to convince me of that.
Well, I mean, if we're here for a case of murder, and there were dead bodies everywhere, then yes, they're guilty. I say exile them all.
That could be on the table.
We can't let ruffians mess up this town anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Are you done calling witnesses?
I mean, I don't have a ion stone, but yeah.
Okay. Advocate Naia.
Yeah,
You may start your case in chief now.
indeed. I call my first, and she looks proud. And
They say it's an actual witness.
it is an actual It
Okay.
is going to be a little bit of me talking to myself. But I call, because she has met him, Hector Fletcher.
Hector,
Wait,
Wh-
is
why?
Hector here?
why are the two of you calling the worst witnesses?
Give me
Okay.
a moment.
Oh,
I don't have an icon for Hector, you silly fool.
really?
One moment, I'm gonna use someone from our previous, one of the previous worlds. Where we go, champions, bring out your cards. There we go.
Oh, look, it's Eric Marensong, aka
It is Hector.
the Bard.
Oh my god,
Close
that's
enough.
huge.
Close enough, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's a huge.
Eric, you look familiar.
Close enough.
There you go. Go for it.
You are Hector Fletcher, correct? Have I looked? And you are very well versed. Art or trickery, deception, illusion, charm. Well,
Wow, that's every other word.
well, oh, is my audio still bloody?
It's still a little choppy.
I think that's got to be the socket on my computer. How is it now?
It's
much
better.
better for now.
Okay.
For now, it's much better.
So, what was the last thing that you guys heard?
Bringing Hector to the stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd strongly suggest having Arden roleplay Hector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mr. Fletcher, you are a master of illusion, glamour, enchantment. Is that correct?
I wouldn't say a master, but I can definitely play it too.
Indeed, modern.
We're definitely coming through choppy still.
Ah!
I know.
I know, it's
Your Honor?
terrible.
Verbal violence?
How's
Overruled.
So let me ask you, Mr. Fletcher, is it possible to implant with the skills of magic to implant a false
False.
or to enchant somebody doing something that they would not usually?
Okay, I'm running with implant. Is it possible to implant a false memory or charm someone into doing what they don't want to do?
Yeah. I'm going to try switching headsets.
Mm-hmm.
You've also got to make sure to not trail off so that your mic doesn't kick in and out. It stops when your cadence, it stops with your cadence.
Speak with authority, Naia.
This is the thaumaturge stage.
Yeah.
How's that? How's that?
Much
That's
better.
better.
Much better.
Okay. Because that's just with no headphones at all.
Okay, perfect. It's actually
Okay.
perfect.
So, he would say it is possible, but you can't make them be violent without their own consent.
And I agree. And at any point was Defoot actually violent?
I wouldn't know. I never actually entered the party until it all was over.
I would ask the court, was at any point Defoot Famar actually violent? Furthermore,
Since we haven't heard evidence of it, God help us.
Miss Fletcher,
Judicial notice is unfortunately taken that Defoot Famara was not violent on her own.
Mr.
She was-
Fletcher. Oh,
It
sorry.
was quite pleasant, says Dillard.
Mr. Fletcher, is it possible for somebody with an extreme understanding of the arcane to trap
To
Something.
crap, quite simply. It's possible.
It's quite possible. In fact, they can use prestidigitation afterwards, and they'll never understand. And they'll never know.
Indeed. And is it possible that after these charms and all this has passed, that the person affected would have absolutely no idea they had been charmed?
Unfortunately, as per the only spell that would charm someone, they always know.
Hector would know that that is not the.
Charm person leaves you with an effect of knowing who the hell charmed
It,
you.
do-
It
it
does.
does. It does, but that is not always the case.
But in this case, it's being ruled that yes, it is the case.
Unless you use clever wordplay.
Advocate Naia, approach the bench, please.
Okay.
Is your case based on there's magic, therefore how can we know anything really?
Not entirely.
It's the magic Twinkie defense.
How about you get to the not entirely part quicker rather than slower?
Very well. Thank you. Did you guys hear that?
Nope.
Not a word.
I said, very well. Thank you, Mr. Fletcher.
Glad to be thanked. Joins crowd.
May I return, Your Honor?
Yes, it's still your case.
As for... We cannot be sure, Your Honor. Is that not the entire point of a trial? Prove beyond reasonable doubt that the defendant is guilty.
Beyond a reasonable doubt is pushing it
Wait a second. Hold up. We're gonna pause this for a second. Naia, are you court-splaining the judge?
No, he can do that.
No. I'm just curious. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You're back. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah. No.
I'm just asking. I am simply asking a question. Is that not why we are here? Is that not the law of the land?
We do not usually require beyond a reasonable doubt for criminal cases in this land.
Interesting.
Order has to be maintained. There's a long tradition of might makes right here, where the bar is not set so high.
Naia just kind of folds her arms. Would you like to know where else there's a tradition might makes right?
Lots of places.
Would you like to know one of them?
Sure.
Menzo Baranzan.
And that place does need a firm hand.
The home of my people that you so revere. Might make right. Except it doesn't. Not really. All it does is create chaos.
Which has to be stamped out with might. That's why we do what we do.
Chaos cannot be stamped out with. The more it's like a fly. The more that you try to smack it with your fist, the more it flies around it and stings you.
Okay. What other arguments would you like to make for the defense?
I would like to call Proserpia down.
Go for it. This is a real witness too, right?
Yeah. Proserpia's a witness, so Proserpia, go for it. It's your turn. You're being brought into this.
You're on mute too.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
It's a...
I had the headset on, but I ran out of the room.
Woof. Oops.
What was happening?
You've been called to be a witness.
Okay, so I'll be questioned.
Yeah.
Yep. By
Okay.
Naia.
I moved you up to the stand for you.
Oh, thank you. Guess I'm going up.
Proserpia, could you please describe your relationship with your mother?
Tepid at best.
Tepid at best.
And do you think that she would be the sort of person who would willingly murder children
She's not.
simply for the pursuit of power?
She absolutely would not. She would never want children to die.
And what do you think could have persuaded or manipulated or enchanted her into what?
Proserpia would look at her mother and then look back to Naia. Could you please repeat that? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. Do you think that under her own steam, that she would have committed the crimes that she is accused of?
Possible?
Indeed. However, you would say that it was out of character.
It's out of character even for my mother.
Naia nods. No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Case, are you awake?
Bacon.
Are you muted?
Bacon's muted, yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. And yes.
Okay. Do you know what a cross-examination is?
Yes, and I was wanting to cross-examine Naia. Again.
No.
No, not Naia.
Proserpia?
Proserpia, yes. Sorry, I'm hard with.
No, it's fine. Yes. Witnesses and advocates can be sometimes confusing. You may cross-examine Proserpia.
He gets up, holds out a little stool, stands it up in front of the bench that she's sitting in front of, and crawls up there to kind of get more at eye level with her. So, how much influence would you say that your mother would have in the city?
Was the question answered?
No, no, I was I was confused. As to the... Is it how much influence does my mother currently have over the city, or how much would she?
Currently.
She is a woman of rank. I'm no more sway than the other members.
That does not answer the question. How much of the city does your mother have influence?
I don't know.
Okay. Now, let's say if your mother did happen to kill innocent people and this poor, what would she have gained?
If
If
Yes,
your plans
you
had
did.
succeeded.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to translate because he was being choppy.
Yeah.
The question was, if she had succeeded, what would she have gained?
She would have gained more rank.
But what would that entail? What would that new rank? What would the job of this new rank require her to among?
You're breaking up. Yeah.
Translation,
really
what
work?
does her new title be? Basically, translation, what would her new title be?
Is this any better?
There you go.
A little
bit.
bit.
Huh. If your mother had succeeded, if she did kill these people, what would her new jobs be in her new rank among the city?
She'd be up there.
Would she control armies? Would she be in control of the money?
As government works, she would have an appropriate position where there are checks and balances.
Mr. Case, you don't have to explain to me what would have happened if Miss Famar had won a seat on the council.
The point I'm trying to get across, Your Honor, is there are words at play here. And words are the most powerful thing in history. One person can bring an entire kingdom down. Look at the history. We cannot ignore the fact that she may have had a hand in assassinating all these people.
And that's because of words?
Words, Your Honor. As you're so clearly over there, tried to bribe you with cooking pan.
Cooking
Do you have any questions that the witness might actually know the answer to?
What is your name? Or do you even know that one?
No, goodness.
Please answer the question.
He's supposed to know the answer to that, correct?
Answer the question!
We've discussed it at length.
Just
Please
answer the
answer the
question.
question.
The question was, what is her name?
Proserpia Famar.
That's what I thought. She can't even get her own name right. I would like to call an intermission, Your Honor.
We've been at it for an hour. That sounds like a great idea.
And of course, with that, we are going to go ahead and take a break, everyone, and we will be back in about 15 minutes. right, everyone, and we are back. We are back. And now to continue. Rule 36. Legally drow. Gnome. What was it? Gnome. Gnome and order. That's what it was. Okay. Gnome and order. For a second there, my brain just like. No, really. All right.
Then dun dun.
Dun, yeah. Ba-dink dink.
Ding 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 ding.
All right. So, when we last left off, they were cross-examining Proserpia. Court is back in session.
Counselor Naia, do you have any other witnesses you want to call?
She kind of looks into the crowd. Is there an enchantment wizard present?
No.
No.
Very well. In that case, no. I would like to make my closing statement.
Will you may after the Inquisitor makes their closing statement.
Very well.
Inquisitor Case, you're muted.
She really stopped casting silence on herself.
Inquisitor Case, wake up.
Oh no, someone's murdered Sir Case!
It was me! Screams Floro from far away.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
You're fine, right?
He lives! This is where the crowd will go hooray.
Had kid.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I figured that was the reason.
Yeah.
Do you have headphones on?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, cool. So we don't have to.
I just had to get him set up with a new game. He plays my Stadia.
Oh, okay.
That explains why my internet was so choppy and Discord refused to load back up.
Oh, was it? Was it? Okay. See, that would make sense.
He was
That would
playing
make
him
sense.
full flat.
Oh. Okay, that would make sense. Your data was taking a dump. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, Mr. Inquisitor Case, Advocate has finished calling her witnesses, and it is your chance to summarize your case for the city. Please make your closing statement.
Your Honor, I don't know what exactly happened, because, hell, I can't even remember the past 10 minutes ago. But I do suspect that foul play was afoot, on Dufoot, by Dufoot. And I do think that she had some form of matter to do, or some form of hand in this matter.
Have
I will
you
ask that we
presented
postpone
any evidence to that?
Well, it's not like I got a picture of the crime scene or anything. I got hired just yesterday.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
a bard has painted it by now.
Graphic reimagining being trolled in from some random corner just mimics munching on people.
Oh, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Pure, thank you.
He's skimming through his notes and stuff a little bit.
I do have one more question about the child.
Proserpia.
Proserpia. Thank you. For Proserpia.
Yes.
How is it that a child managed to be amongst a room full of adults at a adult party? Who was the parent, and why did they let him
Objection!
On what grounds?
On the grounds that she has not been called as a witness.
Well, yeah,
This-
she's dead.
She's
What
still
is your
on
closing statement?
Yeah.
You finished making your case, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well,
He packs up his briefcase.
case closed.
Oh God.
Oh,
Okay. Advocate, you may summarize your theory of the case.
Is he talking to Naia?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She looks and she says, "Listen, we have all done in our lives terrible things. My own people, for instance. That you so revile," and she kind of shoots a glance at Case.
He just points at you.
That does not mean that we are beyond forgiveness. It does not mean that other elements can force us to do things that we would not normally do. That we can be imperfect. And while I weep for the soul of the lost child, and I truly do, because it is beyond my power to bring them back, and I weep for the souls of the other lost, that this execution is not. It has never been. The defense rest.
Who is this again?
Okay. I'll deliberate on this case.
Yes? What do you want?
Oh God, not you.
Just
Not-
docket.
not you,
Just
not
say
you.
docket. Just say
Okay.
docket.
He gets back to scribbling notes.
And I'll come back with a ruling.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't envy you. I don't
Yeah.
envy you at all. Oh man.
Oh, he hopped over.
Oh yeah, no, he went. Yeah, he it's brilliant. The judge left, and I love it. It's just
Moment.
brilliant. Yeah, I love it. The judge left to deliver.
You're
Like
going
actually,
down.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Naia just comes and sits down next to the foot and goes, "Oh, you better pray that whatever I just said just works."
I mean, I would wait until Arden's back to say this, so that way he knows what's going on.
At this point, I'm just pulling out a 6-course meal out of my briefcase. Soup, 6-foot-long baguette.
Yeah.
Fucking pork roast.
Oh god. I mean, there were like 30 dead people because of Defoot, right? I mean, I didn't imagine that, did I?
It wasn't.
I mean, like, what kind of evidence can I prove?
It wasn't 30. I'm sure it wasn't 30.
There were like literally like 15 people that died.
Is it really that many?
It was like 20 or something like that. Yeah, it was a lot of people.
But 15 isn't 30.
Look, it's still more than one.
It's one more than it needed to be.
Yeah, really. That's still more than 0. I'm just saying, it's still more than 0. But it's like you're acting like her only crime was killing the child, and then but I'm like, but the people in the park, and then the people at the dance, at the party.
Just wished them all back to life.
I mean, and then that whole family that was assassinated. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be like 30 people.
Y'all have a problem with killing, don't you?
Well, no, this is Defoot. Not this is Proserpia's mom. Not us. I mean, yeah. I mean,
family.
The family. It is the family. Yeah, the family. I mean, right now, since we're in Mystery Science Theater 3000 format right now, yeah, the three of us can, you and I can talk, Proserpia. So, thoughts?
Are we back?
Oh.
Only me.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna quickly tell you what happened. Naia talked to Defoot and said that you did your best.
Yeah, I did my best.
You did your best. That wasn't even a case.
It was a circus. It was a circus.
It was a circus, yeah.
And then
I might just get off on the grounds of how inept you are.
I mean, across the way is having a lunch.
Correction, between you and him, I'm gonna be sitting here walking free.
If you lose to a gnome,
to a gnome with dementia.
I'm sorry.
Gnome with dementia.
She has full hopes.
I didn't help her.
Oh! The judge is back. The judge is back. Hear ye! The Honorable Grand Duke has Grand Duke. Sorry, hold on. Let me say that again. Hold on. Let me start again. Hold on. Hear ye! The Grand Duke Alder Ravengard has returned.
After some deliberation, and reviewing the vast lack of evidence in this case, I've decided that based on the evidence, or lack thereof, that there was no killing, much less a murder, or a motive, or a weapon, or a killer.
Grumble, the crowd.
Or anything to justify a violent sentence on the defendant.
Quickly out of character. Can someone from the legally, can someone from the crowd object and interject?
No.
Sure, if they want to get axed by the banhammer lord.
So the answer is no.
No, you will get shot down. In a
Okay.
heartbeat. Possibly fine.
So
Must be brought into court on your own.
No more court. No more court. We've seen enough
let's
court.
not do that again.
So, Miss Famar, please stand.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are to remove yourself from the vote for High Council, and you are prohibited from setting foot in Waterdeep or making machinations.
Waterdeep.
Baldur's Gate, whatever.
No, that's no.
Different city that you have no ruling power over.
Really,
true.
Baldur's
Okay.
Gate.
Baldur's Gate. You're forbidden from setting foot or making machinations in Baldur's Gate for 10 years. Whether you choose to do that at your estate or elsewhere, I don't really care. But I don't want to hear your name come up for 10 years. You got that?
That's fair. Just
Okay.
You're better than the chopping block.
Court is adjourned.
All right, so
Naia just breathes a sigh of relief.
Desi breathes a sigh of disgust. This is not
I hop on
justice.
the table and start dancing.
This is not justice. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and transition to the other screen since we're back to
100 years and I still
so-
got it, baby.
since we're done with the court. All right, Desi is gonna immediately feel disgusted, because practically 30 people got murdered because of the foot, and she got away with the murder.
Hellcat will proceed to walk up to her sister, slap her in the face, and tell her, "You're not allowed on the premises anymore. Get a cart and get out."
Yep.
The foot's just once again like, "That's fine. I'm out.
It's better than being dead.
Better than being dead."
Yeah.
I'm just so glad the legal team on the other side of it is just as bad as my defense. Bye, all.
Wait,
Wow.
wait, hold on. If we're
Hang
going,
on. I need to check if this is on the cleric list.
Needs to check if what?
Yeah. As the foot tries to basically leg it, you hear Naia sing. And I need a wisdom saving throw from the foot.
are you gonna commit the murder underfoot?
No. Fail. As you
What are
cast
you-
hold person.
See, now you're holding me against my will. That's against the law. I am a freed person, madame.
You are not free. You are exiled.
Yeah.
Let her go and get her out of here.
Naia kind of looks Naia looks to Ulda, and she looks back to Foot, and she nods and releases a spell. Go.
Yep. Getting out.
What?
Goodbye. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for ruining my life. Bye.
You ruined your own life.
Okay, so if wait, I have a question. Isn't it Proserpia? This makes you head of house.
Oh God.
You're now head of Famar.
That
Okay.
Lady.
Trial technicality.
If you friends of the good Famar want to disappear her anywhere for 10 years or longer, I'm totally fine with Proserpia Famar being head of Famar.
Once
Proserpia would just be like, blink, blink, blink. And yeah, that exactly like that noise.
Naia would move over and kind of kneel down in front of her to the point that she is actually at about eye level, and say, "Lady Famar, it is an honor."
Desi would basically quickly pick up Proserpia by the waist and lift her up and say, "Congratulations! You are now nobility! Hey, Fedovadi!"
Well, okay, pops off. Well, I'm gonna go get the paperwork started. Got a lot of forms to sign.
No, you get back over here. No, I say we burn it to the ground, the whole city.
No, not
No,
my city.
Proserpia.
Hey,
Or,
Even nobles go to prison for arson.
hold on, Lady Proserpia.
oh God.
Oof.
I cannot wait for Arden to hear this. Desi taps the gem on his necklace so Arden can check in.
Zoom.
Proserpia's got a look of horror on her face, and
Arden, look! She's a lady now!
Yep.
She's head of Famar!
The gem doesn't even power up.
It doesn't. Oh, it just bzz, bzz. No. Basically, Desi just puts down Proserpia, shakes it. What are you, crazy or blind? Proserpia, here, fix.
mending with guidance.
It's not broken.
It's not.
Oh,
broken.
well.
It's just he's in another plane of existence, so there's no way to reach
Oh, he's
him.
not back yet.
No, he's not. That's why it's
Oh,
not
well,
working.
fuck. Okay, I was confused about that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Naia moves to speak to Ulda Ravengard, and she kind of bows her head in respect and says, "Thank you for hearing me out, despite the color of my skin."
That
Wait,
You're
what?
They don't like drow.
But, okay, you just said
it's
color
an
of your.
thing.
You just said color of your skin, and you're saying that to a black man.
Yeah. I'm saying that
Technically,
as
he's a very brown
an-
man compared to her.
yeah.
True.
Compared to Naia, he is.
yeah, brown and lilac are totally different.
I mean, I mean,
Naia
it's
yeah,
just
Naia
it's
is
just
obsidian
weird.
black.
It's just weird to me. I don't know. I just don't understand that statement. It's just okay. I would have considered you saying the race of your people, not the color of your skin. I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just confused. Very confused.
That was intentional.
Okay, I'm just very confused. That just
Because like Naia's skin, I think we've covered this, like, is obsidian black.
yeah, it's black with glitter on it now. Or is it back to the blackest black?
It's always black. It's always been black as black ever since you guys left Heroes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So the glitter went away.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Anish Kapoor is not allowed to look at Naia.
The what?
Oh, have you guys not? That's a story.
Okay, I thought you were going there. Oh God. Yeah, don't. No, Naia. Invoking his name is never funny. Never funny.
Who?
What?
So, you guys know that Vanta Black stuff, the stuff you spray on, and it's like the world's blackest black.
Oh,
It's
that
like-
shit. Yeah.
it's-
That
it's
controversy.
been-
Yeah, that man's
it's
not
covered
funny.
in nanotubes.
Yeah, that man is
and
not
then
funny.
so some dumb fuck at the company managed to be bribed enough to
Yeah.
have a exclusive license with one artist.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Arnish
yeah.
Kapoor bullshit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's why someone else invented a even blacker black.
And even
pink is
black,
pink.
yeah.
Yeah.
And pink is pink, which you cannot buy if you are Arnish Kapoor or related to Arnish Kapoor or buying in service of Arnish Kapoor.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, world's pinkest pink, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that is.
it's just pink, really pink. But, yeah, no. Getting back to our characters, so, Bacon. I do want to thank Bacon for his really,
Thank you, Bacon.
really,
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was a
crispy.
great performance.
That performance was just fantastic. Thank you, Bacon, so much. We still have time. So what do we have anything we want to do with Lady Famar, with the new Lady Famar?
No.
Visit their mansion.
Yeah, let's all
Party!
Let's all go
Party,
to,
yeah.
Yeah, party.
Yeah, let's go to the estate and
Party at
and
Famar's.
decide who's gonna run
Oh, wait a
Famar house.
Wait, well, okay, Desi's gonna stop for a second and ask himself, wait a second. He starts counting everybody that's here. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Where are the Kobold Wrecking Crew?
Well,
Just
fuck.
at that moment, the sun splits into 5.
Oh no. I know what that is.
And smash back into 1. And you hear a proceeding just... Well, let's say you've been walking this entire time, so you're closer to about here.
Yeah, we've been walking, yeah.
You do hear the resonant of the direction of the ship.
Oh no. The ship! I would say we all like yada yada run to the ship, to where the ship is.
Yeah.
So, and thanks to our recent friend, I can go with this. You managed to get to where the ship is. You also happen to notice that the ship is a lot bigger.
Bigger? What?
And that the warehouse that it was originally held in is now rubble.
Oh no!
Nice.
Oh.
How big?
How big is the ship? Is it like a galleon now?
How big was the diagram you gave me?
I'm thinking like
30
it's
by
like a
100.
frigate. I'm thinking it's a frigate now.
Roughly. You made it So, Ganesh has been working on building a model of the ship
Yes.
and gave us blueprints on the ship's size.
Yes.
The ship was initially smaller than those blueprints.
Yes. Yes.
So, the ship is now the blueprints.
Oh wow.
The ship is now the blueprint.
Is now the
so-
blueprint. So now everything
Okay.
in there is now that.
Yeah.
Because I can do version 2.
If you want to do version 2, please do.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I can do version 2. I just need to know, like...
What changed?
What you wanna...
Additional
what you want
floors,
to
maybe.
Yeah. Gotta take some red pen to this shit.
Oh, you know what?
whatever.
Add a Lido deck. There you go.
A what?
A Lido deck.
Let's add another deck.
It's
Make it about twice as big.
It's a deck. Okay, the Lido deck is where you have all the activities and you have the it's the activities deck, but it's also the deck that has the all the what's it called, the buffets on a cruise ship. That's why they call it the Lido deck. Yeah.
I've got to ask: Are we Star Trekking this in terms of, like, there is no conceivable way that a ship that size could have that much shit on it.
Well,
I was going for scale and stuff. Like,
yeah, you
know.
were. Yeah, you were going for scale.
Yeah, no, I'd made these to scale.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
So 1 inch equals 5 feet.
Yeah.
It's gone up.
It's gone up.
quite a
It's
bit.
gone up.
Let's go 1 inch equals about 20 feet now.
Where am I looking?
No. Wait. It's not
It's in
shown
the
yet.
in-character RP.
Yeah, it's in
where
there. Yeah.
they put it.
Do you want me to show it on stream, or
Oh yeah, I see it.
do you want me to show it on stream?
Yeah, you can show the base.
Okay.
The base
yeah.
one right now before.
All right, everyone.
give
This
it a
is
nice glow up.
this is the base model, everyone. This is the base model of the Legacy before it got, expanded.
And what is it now?
Yeah. So
Like-
what?
like-
So how?
That's what I'm
big is it
saying. Like a
now?
galleon, it's got to be a galleon now.
It
If this was a
definitely-
frigate,
No,
then
no,
it's
no.
now
I'm
a
saying
galleon.
It's now a frigate.
No,
It was a schooner. It's gone up to a frigate,
it's now a frigate. Okay.
and its design roughly on the outside remains the same. On the inside, I'd say give it another deck.
Yeah.
Another deck, and is it wider? Is it longer?
I would say longer.
I'd say longer.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would say longer. It would be longer, so there would be more rooms in the middle.
Okay.
Or the additional deck has the rest of the rooms.
Because I was thinking 30, like my house, right? Which is sort of, kind of like Arden's house.
Yeah.
My house is 25 by 35. That's its footprint,
Yeah.
right? So I made this thing 30 feet wide by 100 feet
Yeah.
long, which might be a little cramped for 8-foot tall creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
So this will be accommodating to your 8-foot tallness.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
So like 50 by 150.
Something like
50
that.
by 150
Yeah.
would probably roughly be better.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Show me what you come up with. Rough
Yeah.
design on the outside stays the same.
I will say this. What apart from the ship, are the is everyone else okay?
Yeah.
No.
Most people are okay, but the-
I'm talking about
around
the
the
KWC.
The docks are all covered in ash.
Oh god.
from the exploded ash. You see Ivan Dragonheart just laying with his back against the wall of one of the buildings, just like, well, that happened.
Well, that was a thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me pay. You're gonna have to pay for this.
Yeah. Hey Ganesh, you have money.
I do have some money.
The money's
Hang
not
on,
gonna-
pay for what?
We exploded their building.
Oh right, oh yeah.
The building's
what's it
gone.
called? what's it called? It's
It's like a mooring
Yeah, yeah. It's
No.
a,
warehouse.
it's an indoor dry dock, basically.
No, that fucking the really stupid Latin one.
No idea.
Ipsa res loquitur.
He's
Ipsa
like-
res loquitur. If we don't know how the fuck it happened,
Really?
but it happened.
It did
You
happen.
were fucking there.
Yeah, yeah. So is the KWC okay?
Res
you-
ipsa loquitur. Yeah.
Run on board. Give me perception checks for anyone who wants to.
Okay, I wanna
Yeah,
know.
Okay, yeah.
Let me get. No, that's Ganesh. That's not Desi. Let's see here, Desi.
We can all roll.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you're going on board, yeah.
If you're worried about finding the Kobold Wrecking Crew, hop on board and roll your.
Oh
perception.
God, my perception is bad. I'm gonna trust Naia.
So much dust.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me
With
bring out.
guidance?
Let me bring out. Yeah, you can guide yourself, I guess.
you.
Yeah. Let me Karg, please. Please, you have better perception, please. Let's see here. Hold on.
Oh, damn!
Ooh, Karg. Okay, I'm going with cards.
That orc.
Damn, with the nat 20 Karg.
And just because he happens to be there. Do.
I would say that Karg was the most worried, so he got there first.
Okay. So roughly, Karg will go on board first person, and since he rolled the highest, he spots Stompy first, who was probably the one that's on the deck, practically on the deck, just butt. Ow. The ship may have increased in size, but it did not account for physics.
It did not, yeah.
And follow that with Naia's 21, who finds both Magrill and Trunk on top of each other in the galley.
On
She just kinda
top
rolls
of
her eyes,
each other.
like, oh.
Naya, give me a D1000. I mean D10,000.
Oh no, that's right, they're on
Me?
top of each other.
Yep.
Wild magic! Wild magic!
A D10,000.
Yeah, you just made it worse by walking in there, being divine magic as well.
Okay, 1D10,000.
10,000.
And we're gonna call Magrill Magrill the caster on this one.
Yeah, Magrill's the caster, yeah.
4870.
Oh,
4870.
70. Oh god, what is it?
Meow. 4870. People who meet Naya for the first time will refuse to speak to her.
Oh no! Permanently?
How long does that last?
Let's give it a D10.
D10 days or D10 months?
I'll tell you after.
Oh,
no.
god. Oh
Naya,
no.
give me a D10.
3D10.
No.
No, just a D10.
One D10.
Just the D10.
One D10. Yeah. 7.
For the next
Oh.
7 days.
Oh
People who
god.
meet you for the first time will refuse
Refuse to
speak
talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah, that figures.
I mean, I don't think she's gonna notice a difference being a drow.
Yeah, I don't
Baldur's
think
Gate.
she really is going to notice a difference very much.
And then we'll have next down on the list Proserpia.
For Sophia.
You find your best friend in Arden's room
With the glove.
with a gauntlet seared to her fist.
Oh no, it's stuck
What?
on her.
I'm so confused.
Arden's gauntlet is stuck on her arm.
You see a glowing red gauntlet with the tips of the fingers being all 5 different colors of yellow, blue, green, purple, and red.
Think Infinity Gauntlet, but instead of it being on the knuckles, it's on the fingertips.
You have a chance to pull it off her but it's currently searing itself to her arm.
Let's see. Crap.
How do you want to do this?
So it's searing itself to her arm?
Yeah, it's fusing into her
And-
hand, yeah.
In other words, you see a red hot gauntlet, you see her, she's lying on the ground, knocked out, and there's a tss.
Yeah, there's a sound like it's cooking itself into her.
Got it.
Cooked kobold arm, anyone? Done very well.
Overdone.
Get it off!
Yeah, I will try and get it off. I will leap. Or I will not leap, but I will make my way over very quickly and...
Okay, how do you take it off? Because this
Oh,
matters.
God. I'm not imagining this well enough.
Ari
she's
has
got-
a band of hot metal encasing his arm, and he is unconscious. How are you gonna get it off him?
This is who?
I'm using Ganesh as a
example.
proxy. Except
Oh,
as-
I'm sorry. I was so... Okay.
to help with your imagination.
I was like, oh god, if it's Ganesh, then I'm screwed because he's huge.
No,
Well-
no, we meant by real life, Ganesh.
I realized what you mean.
Okay.
Run over, hop over, and drag away.
Are you gonna try and take it off barehanded?
No.
No.
This is in what? Which room?
This is in Arden's room.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so it's in Arden's room. There've got to be some sort of protective gloves in there.
Yeah.
So I will grab the nearest, leather gloves or whatever gloves he's got that are heavy duty. I'm assuming there might be something akin to a fire extinguisher here.
Not totally. He's usually able to handle that with his own magics.
Okay, I will.
Looking around the room, you do find all the different various artificer tools, including those of smithing tools.
Okay.
Are you suggesting Jaws
I
of
will-
Life?
I'm suggesting calipers.
Oh, calipers. Okay.
You know, the ting ting
Yeah, really.
outside of a hot forge.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Yeah,
those things.
Yeah.
Sure. If I saw those, I would probably nab those with the gloves too, and
Okay.
reach over and try to remove.
The process of removing, you will perform
Can I use?
19 damage to her as you
It-
rip flesh and bone
Oh.
off of her arm while pulling the thing off.
Well, I mean, doesn't she get Flesh of Genius as well?
I was gonna ask about that. Yeah.
Dex save to reduce this by half.
Okay. So just a dex save.
Yep.
With Flesh of Genius, yeah.
With flash of genius.
So that's a 4,
Can I-
basically. That's an automatic 4.
Okay.
22. You do reduce the damage by half. She's not missing muscle, but she's definitely missing scales.
Okay.
As the hot gauntlet gets pulled off by the calipers and dropped onto the metallic floor.
It can since Desi, yeah. Can Desi and Gnar come in and perform medicine on, like?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, there would be quite a bit of screaming.
Well, she's knocked down
She's
conscious.
unconscious.
No,
She's-
from me, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Desi
Yeah.
would have heard that. Yeah, Desi would have heard that. Let's see here. You do Gnar. I'll do Desi. Let's see here.
No as
Medicine.
well. No as well.
Well, you're busy. You're busy dealing with.
No, she can be there.
Oh, she can. Okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
She
She was like,
just became the target of a wild magic surge. It's
because she walked in. Yeah, because she walked just for walking in and adding to that divine. Okay,
and
let's see here.
removing the bodies from each other because of this
Yeah.
effect.
All right, medicine. Okay. God.
Gnar doesn't have medicine capability.
I don't have medicine capability either, but if we're working together, it'll be at I can do it at advantage.
Okay. Oh crap, what do we do? I think we put wrappings on it.
Yeah, really.
So roll medicine at advantage.
16.
And Naia, how would you like to assist on top of that?
Does it look like they're sort of seriously hurt?
Yes.
More than likely there's nerve damage.
Yeah.
Can I guidance it?
Yeah, you can guidance. Yeah, you can guidance the medicine, I think, right?
I don't think I've got.
No. Proserpia's asking if she can.
Proserpia.
Yeah, Proserpia
Yes.
wants the guidance.
Proserpia.
Yeah.
Guidance from Proserpia.
But yeah, she
20.
places. Oh, nice. She places her hand on the
On the hand.
on the wrist of the injured kobold, and just with a 13, I hope that will regenerate it.
Not regenerate, but it does close up the wounds, and with them binding to make sure nothing infected gets within the flesh area. Think about it this way: she just suffered 3rd-degree burns across her entire
She did.
Right forearm.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be very happy after she wakes up. I can guarantee that.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
But I made sure that she's not gonna be dead.
No. No. Proserpia made sure of that she was not gonna be dead. She still has a lot of explaining to do when Arden gets back, but
Despite all that, the gauntlet is still remaining fresh and hot.
yeah. So we're just gonna basically Desi will motion to Proserpia to get the mirror on to deal with the gauntlet.
Okay, so I would. They're not speaking Spanish anymore, right?
No. It's mirror speak again. It's back to that
okay, cool.
that sign language stuff that you do.
Cool. Yes. Telling mirror.
Which one?
Oh God.
You can tell any of the max as well.
Roll a d21.
Sure.
D45 now. Right?
Yeah, D45.
It would be a D45.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a D45. I've named all of them.
There we go.
44. That would be Mac 20.
Yeah, Mac 20. So you find one of the servitors and you furiously you're like, quick, Arden, gauntlet, floor.
Hot.
Just like, blink, 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 blink. Looks over to Alloy or Mac 1 Chief, and she's like, go check out what the meat thing's doing.
Meat thing.
It just chirps and follows behind you as you lead it to the gauntlet, and it looks and tilts its head. It makes a little tap, and it's like, it hops out of the room and then goes to get Orpheus, who picks it up with no problem. And Orpheus then proceeds to chuck it off the ship.
No! Oh no! Why?
At which point, Alloy just fiercely beeps at Orpheus. Orpheus is like, it was hot, so I chucked it off. What do you mean you chucked it off? Do you have any idea what that does? What it did?
It's like, go get it!
Go find one of the other mechs and have them put on submersible. Submersion gear to go get it.
The dive team.
Don't need that.
We're at Mag.
Don't need that. Naia's gonna pull out the cube, and she's gonna hand it to Desi and say,
Yeah, but we can't go underwater with it. It is underwater.
Yes, no, that is exactly why I am giving Desi that cube.
It is no. You are flesh bag. You are not going after that. Let the mere dive team, which is max 5 through 10, deal with that. They're specialists.
All I'm saying is,
You're
I've got a
automatically assigning the first level.
I've got a ring of water breathing.
They don't need oxygen. Let them do their job. This is what they've trained for. Let them do their job. For once, Naia, let someone that's qualified do their job. Do their job.
Oh, fine.
Sorry, Desi just continues with the panic after the day of court that was subjected to. So he's very worried about Magro right now and Hagnar right now, and he's like Naia, we need you. Basically, he's just like Naia, dearest, we need you here with her. She needs you now.
So Naia, Desi, the Mirror, and Proserpia are standing on the deck, right?
I believe so. Yeah. I think we're we're in Arden's.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he was just outside on the deck when he tossed that gauntlet out.
Yeah. Oh, then we are outside. Yeah.
Yeah. If you followed him to go and try and stop Naia from diving into the water, you're technically on the deck.
We're on the deck. Okay, so we're doing perception checks again. Okay.
Proserpia, Naia, and Desi, and no guidance.
Yeah, okay. No guidance,
Perception?
no advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Perception. Not 20.
Naia? Okay. So, the first one to spot this is just, let the Mirror do their job. It's gonna be shit when Art shows up.
Oh. Then again, he showed up.
Arden is standing there, arms crossed, pink as any other human, with a mohawk that starts from the top of his head that goes all the way down to his tail tip in red feather plumage.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And he's just like, anyone care to tell me what happened to my ship while I was gone?
Got bigger.
Well, you see what that happened was.
Nod just shakes her head and says, "No, not really."
Brother. Apparently, in a panic, the Kobold Wrecking Crew decided to use your gauntlet of many suns, and your ship is now the size of a frigate. There's no more suit on the vehicle. There's no more suit. Yay! Also, Orpheus decided that the glove was too dangerous, so he chucked it into the water. We tried to stop him, but we are sending max 5 through 10 to go retrieve it.
So, that's 5 to 10 he waves his hand off at the gauntlet and them going down. He just goes into the ship. And he's like, let me go make sure Hagnar's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's silence from there from him. The uncomfortable silence.
First Proserpia poops him with the sword. What the fuck? Now he comes back with this chaos.
Are they in the same room now?
We all follow him, yeah, I would say we all follow him.
Oh,
So the Mir who were moving Hagnar moved her to the lab because there's no dedicated medical room.
Now there is. Now there is.
Now there is a medical room.
There is a med bay. There is a med bay.
Where's
on the new
medbay?
floor. On the new
Arden.
floor.
Medbay.
We'll put it in medbay. Just Arden, note to self, get medbay. As he's busy, he takes the bandages off and he's busy looking at the damage. He's like, okay. Uncuts off though, but then maybe, yes. Okay, we can salvage this. He immediately just pops right out again.
Okay. So he is not concerned that so he's okay with 5 through 10 going to get the gauntlet.
He's more worried about the life of a friend than he is about the
Okay.
about the artifact.
Okay.
Of
He's
course,
like-
he's still majorly pissed. But that'll be up for Hagnar's
Yeah.
lessons in artifice coming up.
It'll be part of her lesson plan.
It will now be part of her lesson plan of, please don't mess with artifacts. You have no idea what they do.
Just because I can use them doesn't mean you can.
And I don't even use them that well.
Yeah, really. Desired result? Maybe not, but
Make it work. Make it work. The ship's gonna need some upgrades to handle the extra bulk.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
oh, jeez, that's gonna be a lot.
I mean, isn't this Artificer Rule 101?
Well, no, because it's no longer ship Arden designed.
Well, no, I mean it is an improvement.
We'll see. In character,
I mean,
we'll see.
Well,
how much weight has been added?
Another layer, another level of stuff.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Let's see. It's let's see.
Yeah, it's a frigate. It's a frigate now. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
I can do the calculations. Just where's my phone? Okay.
That being said, y'all probably gonna spend the rest of the day in character trying to clean the ship.
Yeah, we would be cleaning the ship, and while we let the medical mirror, which are 11 through 14, deal with Hagnar. Yes, I know. I'm turning them into little teams. Yes.
Designated, and Mac 1 is looking at you with the stand like they're my team.
But they seem to be listening to Desi like no problem. Like, hey, we kind of like that.
Naia looks at him and says, "In terms of medicine, you're mighty."
But the thing is, how can you understand? He's only chirping.
She's got
The ship.
Mac is one of the only ones that actually chirps, which means he's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the earring of Babelfish.
We all have the earring of Babelfish. That doesn't mean that it translates chirps.
It translates back. It translates mere chirp.
Oh, it does. Okay, because you never established that.
It
The
doesn't
ship-
translate mere hand signals because that's visual.
That's visual. Yeah. Okay.
The ship is now 375% of what it was.
Oh my God, that's a lot of mass for Arden.
Made out of pure silver and dark steel, and oh lord.
Because it had
It's a
two full decks before. Now it's got 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So that's 1.5, and then the
Now
square
it's got-
footage divided by the old square footage was 2.5.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3.75.
Now it's got a med bay. Congratulations.
Got at least a medbay and more than enough room for extra people. The only problem is, it's also heavy enough now that the dock that it's stuck on has got a big old crack where the fins are attached to the ground.
Yeah. So we got to get it into the water once the hole is completed.
Yep. Well, the hull's fixed.
Oh, so we can put it in the water
The whole ship's been repaired.
with
Set
that
a
punch.
off on it, under it, and put it in the water. Like,
Okay,
you know.
wait. Do we all have the strength to put it in the water now?
No.
We don't have the
No.
strength. Okay.
Increased by 300.
I mean, if we all work
This is
together.
big now.
I mean, with
Even
Hector.
even if Seer went to max capable mass
Yeah.
for their body type, he wouldn't even have enough strength to push
What
it
about
in.
levitate?
No. You need at least the 7th level. The only thing to do at this point is to have the ship fly to get it up.
Oh, Tana.
Tana's too busy. She's gonna look at you and be like, "Look, I'm not gonna fly this thing until Arden says it's okay to."
Yeah, I mean, we need to move it off of this pier.
Yeah, I get that, but unfortunately, we have a downed kobold. We've got a deck that needs cleaning. We have a company boss that's probably gonna ask us for some stupid favor.
Yeah.
For wrecking his shit.
Yeah.
The Mir alone are gonna have to figure out how all the different cabling works, because we don't even know what does anything anymore. That's why we need Arden back. And he's gonna be more concerned about fixing her first. She points to Hagnar.
Well, I know. They are the precious ones. I understand. So basically, yeah, we just go back to cleaning the ship.
Is Hagnar? She's not like rolling death saves or anything.
No.
No. She just has nerve damage and whatnot.
She's just.
Yeah, he's trying to save her arm and all that. So
That's what I said. We can salvage this.
Would lesser restoration do?
It would help, but it's not gonna be fully healed.
yeah, he's going
Greater
for
restoration
a full
would
heal.
Greater restoration would restore the arm to its previous glory. Lesser restoration would at least help with the soon-to-come paralysis.
Yeah. She's gonna basically lose her arm.
If it doesn't get additions! Arden's back with a big old pile of scrap. Give me a moment! I got this!
Wait, he's going to mechanize her arm?
What? I did it for Gnar.
You're gonna chop off her arm and give her a metal arm.
Oh, I'm gonna give her a new skin.
You're gonna give her armor on her skin.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm fixing that figure.
Actually, thinking of new skin, I don't think any of these metals would work. Popping over to Alara, be right back.
Would remove curse.
He's gone, so he's gonna be popping in and out. So I think the best thing for us to do is clean.
You pretty much just see it every now and then. You'll just see him pop in and Hagnar going, whatever. Since she'll end up being conscious at some point while you're cleaning. Every now and then you'll just hear Hagnar give a yelp as Arden comes in with a new form of metal, and it's just like, no, boom. Until he finally comes back with a vial full of like silver liquid. Yeah, this'll do.
Silver liquid? What the heck is this silver liquid?
I believe it's called Ethereum.
You're gonna put Ethereum on her on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, I'm gonna use it to craft her a new skin.
Yeah.
Now, everybody out. Push.
Including the kobold wrecking crew, the rest of them.
Stompy must stay! Stompy must get out! Throw. I still haven't forgiven you for messing with my sword. Close.
Stompy no mess. Stompy use.
Lock. 2 hours worth of screaming.
Yeah.
Arden comes back out, holding Gnar, and says, "Okay, put her to bed. Let her sleep." Her arm from her fingertips all the way up to her elbow is wreathed in what looks like flexing dragon scales made out of a silver, made out of the Ethereum, but it looks pure silver.
She's got a silver arm.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He then proceeds to spend the next 48 hours, well, the next 24 hours, going through and figuring out what the hell she did to his ship.
Well, obviously she fixed it somehow.
She fixed it, but the problem is the equipment on it was delicate enough that pulling out a single component nearly crashed it.
Yeah.
As he's describing it to Proserpia as
Yeah.
to why he's going through, and he thinks for a moment, and he's like, "What? You know what?" Proserpia grabs my collar. "You're coming with me.
Hey, okay. Where are we going?
We're going to figure out what my ship does, and you are going to be my new mechanic.
Sweet. So I get to touch it.
You'll get to touch it."
Okay.
Oh, do you need assistance?
No.
Yeah, Desi, he was
I
taught by
haven't.
Arden. Desi was taught
Desi,
to
go
be.
grab the tool bag.
Yeah, exactly. He's only there to help with tools. He give you tool, you ask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's there to give you bonus.
My scrub nurse.
Yes, basically.
Cool.
Desi assist.
Ganesh, Gnar's probably going to go into the room and go to sleep at that point. Ganesh and Naia, what would you two be doing for the rest of that day?
I thought it took 2 days. I
It's
thought
going to take 2 days to repair the ship,
And
Oh,
figure
or
out
at
the
least
ship.
figure out what the
Yeah.
ship is doing.
Is there anyone on the crew who needs immediate medical?
Not really, since most of the crew were off ship at the time of its expansion.
Okay. Remind me where we are exactly. Then. Are we in the port?
Where the bee is. Where the bee is.
Where the bee?
Yeah, where you see Proserpia's bee, that's where the ship is.
Where everybody's stationed right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang on.
I'm kind of pinging
Okay.
the location.
Yeah. I see it. So yeah, she's going to she's going to try and go around just quite gently, like not going too far, just trying to help. Just trying to help and heal the wretched on the streets.
You do find that almost everyone you've interacted with has ignored you. How rude.
Yeah. She just goes back. In that case, she just goes back and she sits in the cabin, and she has a little cry.
Oh no, Naia's crying. Immediately is hugged by a big fluffy thing. And 5 smaller things.
I mean, there's also Kark that is by her
That is
side.
true.
So.
That is true, but the moment Kark gets near one of the smaller fluffy things, just screams, "Falkibus!"
Yeah, really. Falkibus.
It's our job.
You nap!
No,
You nap! Falkipus! You nap!
No, just cradles
The baby pangolins.
I suppose Nearplay as well would probably.
Mm-hmm.
Seer will sit next to you and be and just be silent for you.
I guess she kind of closes her eyes.
There's a lot of things that day. Ganesh?
I clean up a little bit and make some potions. So 2 days worth of potions and sell them.
Okay. And that is where I'm probably going to end it right now because I don't have anything written up for the next portion. But
Yeah.
the next time we're starting, we're going to start with what's going on when Ivan walks aboard and goes, well, this was a right mess. Care to help me clean up another one?
Adventure!
Yay, adventure.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I've been waiting for this one. I've been so excited. That's why I didn't read it, because I wanted to make sure I experienced it.
Oh no, that's not the one that's gonna happen.
Oh, not that one?
I still have to get you all to level up before we do that one.
Oh, is this the one to level up?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, awesome.
Do we not
Either way.
level up after that?
Hmm?
Do we not level up after?
No.
We already did level up to 7.
You leveled up
that's fine.
before all those shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thus, no.
That's
Plus,
the
this
reason
was
why.
all of your own making. But yeah, next time we'll get to start with the quest for the Sword Coast Sewer Inspectors.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and transition over to the close-up. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We had such a great time. On behalf of the cast and myself, we would like to thank Bacon one more time for being just in case. It was very funny, very funny. Naia, as much as we first dreaded it, it was very hilarious. So thank you for this really off the wall adventure that was this episode. So we appreciate you very much for this what we didn't expect to happen. Let's be honest, we didn't expect it to be this fun.
We didn't. Yeah, I did not expect. If you said, what do you expect? This would not be it.
This was definitely not it.
Yeah, what did you expect? I was gonna go a completely different route, but yeah.
Yeah. So again, Bacon, is there anything you want to say before the end of the night? You're muted, by the way.
I think he's just off playing video games.
Okay, with the sun, yeah.
Oh yeah. He's already stopped paying attention to us.
Oh, I'm sure. Which is fair. All right, everyone. Well, thank you all so much. Have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.